Hi, Betty, Jeanette, and Judith. How are you? Tonight we're playing with Sweet and Precious and Nested Essentials. This is not a set, they're sold separately, but oh, these are keepers. I'm having fun with them. Hi, Sandra. Myrtle Beach. All right. Well, there's 13 people watching so far, so I think I'm going to get going. Let's get going. Sweet and Precious. And I miss Sue tonight. Sue, there you are. I didn't know. Uh, last thing I saw was you had an appointment at 1 o'clock or something, and then it just like went out of my head. I did some sewing though. I did. So let me show you some of the other things I used. Twisted rope folder. Of course, stylish shapes. Of course, countryside corners. And you already saw the nested essentials. Sue and Gloria, Nancy, Diane. There I are. And Tony, Elizabeth, Nancy. All right, what else did I use? I used a sentiment from Timeless Arrangement, and I used the Hooray from Good Feelings. Everything else was from Sweet and Precious. So card number 1, very simple. Let's get this set up a little better. Yeah. Basic black. So this paper is from, where's my little cheat sheet? Oh, that's not the first one I was going to do. Hold on, we're going to the other one, so we do them in order. Stargazing, that's card number 2. All right, Stargazing. So Night and Navy, Azure Afternoon, and then this is the Stargazing DSP. A little vellum. This is for the inside. Of course, you know I didn't stamp the inside. I'm too busy sewing. I never do it anyway. Let's see. Okay, so where's my little piece of scrap paper? Because we have to stamp. It was right here. It was. I moved it. I mean, I can fit. Oh, there it is. I mean, I could fix that easy enough. So let's put this onto this. Look at that. Nope, I'm not going to do that, just in case I have to trim the bottom of the one. All right, so let's stamp this little penguin guy. And I did him not in Memento. I did him in VersaFine. And I used Stays On for the first time in I don't know how long on card number 3. Okay, dry a little. Good enough. Let's give him a whack. Oh, that's cut good enough, just like Tony does. I like it. Woo! Around the corner we will go. I really don't want to smudge it. Could have used the heat gun, but you know me. Lazy. Oh, I got to show you my latest turtle. As soon as I finish cutting this. It was an easy one. Look at that mama and baby. Oh, yes, my latest turtle. Yep, he's a little meditation guy. He's so cute. Okay. I just said I didn't want to glue that yet. All right, we'll leave it upside down for now. I can't. So it is going to be what it is. Yep. Is what it is. I'll make it so I don't have to cut it. I do have to cut the one if I use it though. All right. So, so for this one, I use the other die. Of course, I did cut that too. Cut it a little smaller because there's no measuring. Just using, you know, this and just going bink like that and put it through your machine. So let's see what I'm going to do here if I decide to use this one, because I kind of like thinking that there's ice all the way across. So there's a vellum circle. Could still go to the side. I could do that and then have to worry about the one side going up. Let's see how he looks. Yeah, yeah. So if this doesn't cut right, then I'll use the other one. But I think I should be able to zip it up the side. Zip, 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 zip. Uh-oh. As long as I don't cut the blue, we'll be all right. I could have put a little like pencil mark there. Now I want to cut off that edge. Straighten out that edge. And then we'll see how it looks. All right. Well, I should have left that other edge, but I think it's okay. Because I think I want it that way. Yeah. All right. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to sock it to me there. Oh, go under. Mo. Yeah, I can put some in the middle because that's where, except he's not going to go all the way to the top. Why should I be any different this week than any other week? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I did a little too much there. Well, that's not going to work now either, is it? No, that's fine. That's going to dry. I'll make some other marks on it. Maybe put them over that way. There we go. Now I'm going to leave it. Oh no, you know what it looks like. I don't want to say. Okay. This is going to get popped up. Pop her up. What a schmageggy. Hi, Carol, Deborah, and Anne. It's a happy birthday to Penny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Penny. If I had known, I would have sent you a card. Well, somehow I have to cover that up because that doesn't look like it's going to dry on the dark paper. That's the problem with vellum. But yeah, so I did make a little bit of a shadow with a light marker. So that's running out of ink, but it's okay. Just a little shadow. Go up here a little too. I'll have to put an extra thingy right there. Yep, that's going to do it. It's really an easy card. All right, you make me smile. You're my everything. You make me smile. And there's ink on that. So, Night of Navy. Well, I hope card number 3 goes a little better because I'm using chemicals. He's so cute. Happy birthday to you. And this time I'm going to just do that. And then I'm going to take, did I put it away? Probably. Oh shoot, my keyboard just fell onto my toe. Okay. I really do like when I use the blends for this because they kind of smush into the paper. But when you want that real clean look, your regular markers are best. Mess. And this gets glued down straight. Let's make it straight because everything else went wrong. Okay. So let's put a few of these gems. Where's my little poker? Oh, here's the one I like better. For this anyway. So we'll put one there. We're going to put a big old one right there. Put another one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. So there's card number 1. Yeah, it works. Okay. So this one and this one can go up in here. All right, we're back to card number 2. That was going to be card number 1, but it's really card number 2. Let's get to it. So the nested essentials, so I cut 2 of those. They're all the same size. And we're going to use wild wheat. And I only cut one of these, so Let's get her right. It's gonna go right there. Aww, a little kiss on the kepi. Okay, and then on this little scrap, so this is 1/2 inch, a little VersaFine. You're my everything. Yes. Come on, fingers. And then we have the black piece, which is an 1/8 bigger. And then we'll assemble the card. Yes. I like it. Oh. Happy birthday to you, Penny Penny. You belong in the zoo. You look like a monkey. I always sing that to my friends. Hey, yeah, like 1, 2. Look at that paper. Just perfect. Okay, so then all I did with these, put some glue on this. And this one goes down. And as much as you want it to stick out, I just wanted a little bit. Straighten your act out. There you go. So this one is down. This one's going to go, that doesn't look even from this side. This one's going to go up. Oh, helps to be like under the camera. Then glue. I don't think I put glue on that because that's going to stick up a little bit. And this is going to hold it down. So we're going to put 1 dimensional there and then some glue on the rest of it. And then I use the black ones for this. And one there. And one there. Simple card, right? That's my style. Now, the next one has technique, but it's still simple to me. So, here's the card. Blur, unblur. Okay, so that's the card. So let's do the easy parts first. So we're going to partially assemble it. Okay, so, and for whatever reason, I cut an extra one of that where I really needed extra of that. That's going to go across that way and get cut. So yes, I'm not gluing it. So let's do the background first. So I have a plastic case with some felt. And I'm using Clorox cleaner and bleach with bleach. Oh, just in case. All right, move over here so we don't have any bleachy accidents. And I'm going to use the leaves. Now, I don't want too much to be there, so I want to like spread it out a little bit for the first try. And of course, you can use regular bleach. I was just too lazy to go get it. So I used this and it worked, and I was very happy. So we're just going to randomly stamp that background. See the magic before your eyes. I always go over, and I didn't go over enough. It's good enough now. All right, so the one thing you want to make sure you do when you use any kind of bleach is have your towel handy. Oh, right, the dog got it. I need a new one. Oh, no, here it is. No, that's the one the dog was chewing on. Oh, it's a big one. I didn't cut this one down yet. Okay. So just spray it with some cleaner or water and wipe it down. And it'll be perfect. All right, so background is done. Now we're going to take some StazOn. We're going to put this away. And I just leave it just like this till the next time I use it. It doesn't hurt a thing. It doesn't devour it for whatever reason. I don't know. So, did anybody see where I put that piece of white? Oh, no, I didn't need the white. What did I need? Huh. Oh, yeah, this. Duh. Okay. So, in StazOn, I confuse myself a lot. going to stamp this. And we're going to set this aside. But I am going to give that a little squirt. Perfect. Okay, put that away. Now, on one of these, with the VersaFine, I'm going to stamp, hooray, right about there. The other one is going to be Bring On the Cuddles. So obviously it's a new baby card. And I'm going to stamp this more to the right. Bring on the cuddles. Nothing like cuddling with a little baby. And let's be neat. Look, I don't have to do it later. So excited. May as well do these too. Need a refill. Oh, la-di-da, la-di-da. Clean your stamps. Look, I saved myself for having to do it later. So excited. Okay. I do believe it's dry enough. I didn't wait that long when I did it before. So I have these old, I think these came free with some pencils. And I think the reason they gave them free is because they don't open. One of them I've already thrown out. I mean, no matter what I've done, they don't open to like fill it. Like this is where you think it would because you see the little things, but yeah, I'm glad it was free. I'm actually glad I had other ones to use. So now I have this little candle dish, and I'm going to take some of this Clorox bathroom cleaner, and I'm going to paint. And you're going to see the magic. So now at first, when I was first doing it, I did not do, I didn't do the branches. I didn't do the leaves. The branches I was leaving anyway. And then I just like tried to color the leaves and was like, yeah. So I ended up going back and doing them. Now, some places I went over twice, but I didn't around the edges because it left kind of like a nicer outline. And you never know where you have to go over it when you're using bleach. Just depends how much was left on your brush when you went over it, or I mean, I've used bleach sometimes that it didn't work. I think I did it on camera one time. I was like, what is happening? It like wasn't working. And I did those beautiful cards, not tapping my back or anything, but it was like a year or two ago. Like I did the horse and bleached it, and then did these like crazy background things. Or actually I painted them and then bleached them. That's what happened. Yeah, they came out gorgeous. All right, let's do some leaves. And you don't have to worry about getting like the whole thing. Oh, I didn't get his arm. His arm is here. His hand kind of gets mixed in with the leaves, so I think it doesn't really matter. I probably should turn the sound off on my computer. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Leave me alone. All right. I'm going to go over his face a little bit. But like I said, sometimes it's the paper. A fingerprint on the paper could do it, you know, where it doesn't want to bleach. Sometimes it bleaches through. Oops. If you go out of the line, you just call it a shadow. Nobody cares. Okay. So that's good. Actually, if it stays a little dark, it's kind of cool. I'm just looking at it on the camera. All right. So what I found out, and I used Light Lost Lagoon, what I found out was that even if it wasn't totally dry, it didn't bleach back out. And the Lost Lagoon on this looked perfect. Kind of looks like Garden Green, which is why I used the Garden Green. So silly. Now, if I bleach those, I ended up coloring them like with a darker color. I'm not sure I love it. That wasn't really a leaf, but we're going to make it a leaf. Maybe it was a leaf. It's hard to tell. And I'm just going to get one more spot. Now, if you let the bleach sit too long, it's going to evaporate out and it won't bleach anymore. So, like, do all your bleaching. All right, so I have dark pebbled path. Let's try the light if I know where it is. It's still going to look dark on this, but maybe not as dark as the other. Same thing. No, it looks a little lighter. So what I really liked about this, because of the lines, it kind of looks like 3D, like I actually took and, you know, like made them pop up, which I didn't expect. But as I was doing it, I was like, oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so they're done. See, his face, or her face, the mom's, the baby's is a little darker, but I like it. Blur, go away. Focus, focus. Okay, so we've got that. It's dry. These are dry. So that is going to go. I did it again. Gail? That's all right. I swore I wasn't going to do that. I've got a good fix. Maybe. All right, so that. I'm going to use my cutter. All right, you wait there. So this is 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut off that little edge that didn't go into the folder. I'm going to cut a little more off of there. And then a little more off of this side. Oh, no. It's got to go more. Oh, yes, it does, Gail. So we'll do this one down to 4. It just doesn't look even. It would have been so much easier the other way. Just cut it right off the card. 3 3/4. So it's straight there. Oh. All right, hope for the best. Oh, look at that. Ta-da! All right, so I'm actually gluing these on first. I make an easy card complicated, don't I? Oof. So I want that to go to the top and to that edge. Then I want the bottom one to go to the edge and the point at the bottom. Oh, point at the bottom. I gotta pull my chair in. I'm leaning too much. Okay, backside gets glue. Yes. And then thank you. Oh, stop. Hi, Renee. Now this little guy is going to go right smack dab as close to the middle as you can get it. Hooray! Bring on the cuddles. And inside you could stamp congratulations for sure. I just didn't. Okay, then so I'll put one there. Come back. One there. We'll use a little one there. And there is that. Easy bleaching. And it doesn't kill you with the smell. It's not as strong as using straight bleach. So, move out of the way. Let's put the blue one in the middle. Yeah, it is like the blends work perfect. I mean, I've done it with the other, but you have to give it a lot of time, because if you put the regular ink on it, it'll just keep bleaching out. Yep. But that's what I did when I did the, like, it was like a crazy background thing. And then I stamped in the StazOn on top of that, and then just bleached out like inside the horse. I think I did, if you remember the wedding gown, I did that, and it came out like, oh, it was gorgeous with taking the color out of it. Oh, yeah. But anyway, so there they are. Very easy bleaching. Just remember to use StazOn. Otherwise, it's going to go bye-bye. Or you can emboss if you want to. But sometimes the embossing will take too much of the detail out of it. So if you use the StazOn, like, you're good to go, because everything stays with it. That's why it stays on. Just saying. So, peace. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I will see you next week. Oh, yeah. What was that date, Tony? On the 26th? I don't know what. I think the 26th of June. 29th? I don't know. 26th or 29th. 20 something. I'm going to be a guest on Tony's live. So it's a Thursday, whatever that falls. Type it in so before I go. And got to be some kind of reaction with the bleach and alcohol. Yeah, there's like no reaction. It doesn't take it out. The 29th, I will be a guest. Do I know what we're doing yet? No, but it'll be something. Thursday, June 29th at 8 p.m. Bam! Yeah. All right, and I'll see you next Sunday. Somebody made a mad face. Take it away. Take it away. Don't be mad. Not good. Just, if it was an accident, it was an accident. Don't be mad. I'm a happy camper. Anyway, I'll see you next week with, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know I'm nuts.